Back at it again. Oh god, I'm tired. I should have spoke a little bit before I, started trying to introduce a stream. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging. We're at it again. We're gonna finish up LA Noire. That's it. We got 2 missions left. We're gonna finish it up. We're gonna done. And then we'll move on to something else. Not sure what yet. Still got tonight, tomorrow night left open. I'm not sure if anyone's streaming tomorrow night, so I should have a little bit of free time, let's crank down this music for a bit. Gotta wrap that up. Do a fade off. And then we'll wrap back into this music. Because LA and stuff. Baby. Let's see, let me go and do that. Boom. Okay, cool. Alright, get my controller ready. Let's do this. So how's your nights going? It is, well at least you're mooring, so. So let's replay. Sweet. I think this is a DLC mission.
Hey, news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on him.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon and we have to be on the other side ready to help him.
Christ, what was that?
What? Dear God.
Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
Hang on. I'm sorry you're back at work. Okay. It's silent. It's good. After got people driving like maniacs. Hey, there was for that.
All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Repeating, 88K is reporting an explosion downtown. All units.
Jesus.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
Really?
Cops, you little prick! Get that bastard, Cole!
Alright, he's mine. He's mine.
Time to be looking for a profit, asshole!
Alright, fine, I'll take him down. I'll do it quickly. He shot at me. He's gonna die.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
What's happened? Everything's blown out.
I'd never seen nothing like this.
The whole side
I
of the
wish I
building
could say
gone.
the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ. Poor people.
We gotta find out what went down.
Jesus.
Your legs, Bell. Get delayed somewhere?
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
World's turned upside down, Cole.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. I think it went okay.
Jesus.
Couple of pickups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Made it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No,
Looks like
Mr.
all that's
Mayor,
left.
you came across as,
Try the laundry tag.
very resolute.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's a show.
Maybe. No.
Gee, how'd you get on top of me like that?
We'll need to check that.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
It's a goddamn spot camera.
Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle. Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Son of a gun.
What is it?
It's hard to drive these cars, by the way.
Substitution
Just
cipher.
FYI.
The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS. His first letter to the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
H equals K. So, if H equals K, let's do H on the top. No, okay, we'll go this way then. Fine. Okay, so oh, okay, I get it now. I should read the top. Alright, so K. No, stop it. Thank you. K, S. B. Anybody? B. B, O, J, O, J, L. By North Mervyn. KQ. SSB. It's Avenue. I don't need to go over here. We'll do it anyways.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
Son of a gun.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Excuse me. Good lord. I think that's everything here. I went too far without finding a clue, so I'm thinking I'm gonna miss something way up here. Maybe to the right here. Felt that. What was that? What were you vibrating? It's another shoe. Were these shoes red?
This is going to help us.
But it might be my size. Oh.
I thought Forvix was a tough break.
Cards. Get over here, Ossifer. Ossifer, what you got for me?
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
What's it?
Any idea what this is?
A very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
Well, that's just lovely. Different airplane parts here? Okay, airplane part. Hey, Mr. Fireman. I wouldn't recommend going up that way. It looks kind of dangerous. Alright, Bates, let's run. Or jog through this mess. Gotta go over here. It's over here. Hello? Wait. Your Bates, okay. Thought I had something there. Fireman. Jeez. Who are you? He's like angry. I don't think there's anything back here for me. Talk to you. Stretchers. This guy's staring like he won't talk.
I'm Fred Nicholson.
Hey!
This is your place?
I'll take it.
What's left of it? 32 years of work up in smoke.
Can you tell us what happened?
Tell me what happened here, bud.
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
Can you speak up?
What exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Sounds pretty awesome.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
I don't like that look, bud.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy,
My name's
she'd have been working for.
Cole.
Could
Cole
be
Phillips.
other plating
Detective.
companies.
Cole
But the
Phillips.
big customers for the process are
Jesus,
the
Mary,
aircraft
Joseph.
manufacturers.
Call me the
Lockheed,
wrong name. What the
Boeing,
hell?
Hughes, North American.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
There's your tail. There's
So
your
you
tail.
thought McClellan could do what no one else could do. You were prepared to take that risk.
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
and you would be rich.
Oh, did I mess up here? I think I
business
messed up here a couple times.
What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks. God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
I didn't hear the sound good.
We'll be
Oh, wait,
in
that was
touch.
checks. Oh, we're good.
As soon
Okay.
as-
I didn't hear the
Send
check
us
good
Dr.
enough.
McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files.
Where the hell are you going?
Will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who work here don't use a laundry service.
Son of a gun. Okay, bye. Alright. Well. Let's find a working phone and find a address for the laundry service, I guess? I don't know. Yeah.
Is your producer of this special broadcast. Yes, today and every day, Spencer's Root Beer provides you with a front row seat to America's favorite
straight. This looks a little less destroyed.
The bubbles dance in the glass and on the top. Smooth as satin. There's no need to put up with flavorless wartime brands.
You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You could ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you
Oh, this
could.
one.
Got
It's all
an
Brett and
answer.
Blue.
Not yet. More.
Just gonna park it. There's no traffic. We're fine.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size, and it looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, thanks. Bye. So get our laundry done. Don't cut through this horribly destroyed road and probably contaminated with some chemicals. How long for traffic? There's traffic. So I'll say it should spawn soon.
Any unit in the vicinity, a citizen reports a 459
why is it
now
so
at 38 North Catalina, unit AM, code 2 identified.
Excuse me. Shaker. Love it. Can you just walk me in the cutscene here?
What do you
My phone.
need?
What's going on, bud?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Thanks, man. It's straightforward.
Number was J2620, Cole.
2620.
Who is it? Hangstrom.
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir.
Telephone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thank you.
Up. Throw up. Yeah, I tend to think attitude gets lost in like if you know what, you learn a different language. Like a lot of people who learn English don't have the voice inflections correct. I picked that up over time. Sometimes what seems like an attitude is not really meant to be. Going to people, like clues. There we go. Cipher this. Excuse me. Got a case of salt. I do.
Any Century unit 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3, identify.
I should get my Los Angeles Speedway, that sounds fun. Let's use the LGK trick in there, there's nothing inside. A hole in the map. Good man. I'd like to go in here, please. Oh, yeah. Don't do it. Speaker brakes. Ooh, have a bookstore and a liquor store. This is a cool apartment. Oh, yeah, thank you.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
You are number 1. It's 1. Oh my.
Somebody turned the place over. You better watch your step.
Yeah, definitely have some here. Oh my. Whale.
You think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel.
Oh, time to go. Let's go. Let's detect this thing.
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
Shame. Mr. Johnny Doe. Let's watch.
Longines Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Could be a class ring.
Fancy. Don't recommend eating this limited. Doesn't seem like it's healthy. Ooh, it's something shiny over there. Hello. Oh.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
It's not good. We get blood here. Got a lot of blood. Jesus. So what's this glowy thingy? Oh, well.
Looks like we have a match.
Interesting dame, this Sakamoto. What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight. Biggs, badge 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
Hey, Bids, let me use that phone. Really?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247, messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R-4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
Really? The Spruce Goose? Howard Hughes? Sorry, dead guy. We got things to do. But if the Spruce Goose is in this game, I don't remember it. That's gonna be hilarious. And Howard Hughes aircraft. And I'm gonna sound inside of this. Ooh. My head. There we go.
KGPL to any central unit. Ambulance shooting. Any central unit. Identify.
Yeah, that seems that's way too far. Okay. Oh, I saw that. That was smooth. Come on, baby. Just don't move. Thank you. Once we're near the scene. Shortcuts. Is there one building over there? Probably. The best kid we've talking about. Excuse me, thank you. Sucker. Let's do some drifting. I love that so much, unnecessarily. I'm getting tired driving. It's your turn. Stay on the road. How far is this airport? Should just skip the trip. Hey, we're almost there. To the side. Got the chick. Just looking. It's aircraft.
It's a military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, detective.
Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Afraid so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working a big explosion at the electroplating plant. I found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up.
There we
Follow
go.
me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Big hangar.
Mapes.
Is that where the Spurs
What's his
group is?
connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Neat. Of course it was.
Follow me.
I'm guessing this is the big one. Yeah, it's pretty big.
Good day, miss.
Hey girl, how you doing? No way.
That thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing.
So, this is the spruce.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking thing. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions?
This plane's amazing.
Call me
And
Vernon,
it flew.
kid. Fire away.
Made out of wood.
You know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Got that face.
You had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes'
I thought you said I'm insecure.
If you get my meaning.
I'm
I'm not
insecure.
directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Make the face again. There it is.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
No.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
Let's go with the prop center.
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. We believe it belongs in this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Thank you. I'm gonna go to the big old plane.
And her.
It's a big old plane. Look at all the engines on it. Bruh, what was that? In a hurry?
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Dude likes his planes. Cool. Ah, I'm stuck on a random. Why is that? That's a death of me right there. Just ran into me. That's a ladder of sorts. That's a ladder of ladders. What's going on? I feel like I can't enter there, so I'm gonna go up here.
Great.
Nice.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Huh. Okay.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
I'm sorry, what was that again? Can you say it one more time, Paul? It's 20, like 24.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
I feel like this is wrong, but
Let's see where this is exactly. Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
I thought that was. Oh, it's west of the. Never mind. I'm dumb. Dumb. Alright. What's we got here? Oh, it's cool. I'm a nerd. So cool. The walkers. That's cool. What else you got here? I know you're excited too, but let me look too. Jeez. Look at all of that. Oh, I got the wall. Don't get stabbed by anything. Yeah. Little slide. Hey, Mapes. Kick open your store.
Looks like Mapes' office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
What's the far corner? Where'd you go? Where's the far corner? Is this one here? It's the far corner. I'm looking over here somewhere. Oh, there's office over there. Okay.
I think that cone could have come off one of them.
Good. Googa booga. I'm pretty sure this, like, look up a size comparison. I feel like this is still bigger than even modern planes. You up here? Cause that'd be neat. Bet I can go up here. It's a good sign. Hey, we got a gold door handle. No, we don't. Let's try this way. Bruh. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, maybe we don't get the office. Do you go around? You do not. Oh, you do that. No, you don't. You have a lie. You're nothing but a liar. Okay. Maybe it's up there. I was gonna do not stack houses? Of course not. I'm not even looking around here, bud. Hey, I got something. Oh, what's this? That's Howard Hughes, pretty sure. Sure is. Looky there. More pictures. Who this?
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Is that what they call it nowadays? Is her too? Calendars, time slots, a bunch of stuff, bunch of whiskey. Anything in here? Can't open that. Anything else? Oh, your gun. What's my fingerprints on it?
Circumstantial.
It's a gun, Cole. What circumstantial means to you? Excuse me, going through. Hello, friend. I'm gonna ask us to leave. Right, so should we say bye to him or what?
Thing of beauty, isn't she? Oh well. You probably got places to be.
Yep, sorry about that. We got cases to solve and, you know, people to not get killed. God, that music is killed. Huh. I like that. We have this.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go out to Jack Benny's home in Beverly Hills, where we find Rochester tidying up Jack's death.
I feel like I forgot something just for the way it says all this. Let's go double check. Hi, I'm back. It's me again. Cole Phelps. I'm back. Looking at the airplane. You got anything else for me here? Can't climb that. That's not cool. Nice paint. What are you doing? Hey, I'm running. Let me run. Usually whenever there's something not your like location not marked off, there's something here still. What are you staring at, friend? Cool. Oh snap, let's go. Oh baby. Check me out. That's cool. Tetanus. These are cool.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Oh my.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Oh, cool. I'll tighten that up for you.
Let's see what he does first. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
That makes sense now. Run. That explains why there wasn't a check mark yet.
Thanks for the tour, babes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vern.
Thanks, babes. Oh, sorry, I zoned out. Miss, have a nice day. I like every woman in the world, apparently, and she's my wife. Have a nice day. Steal his car? Yeah, I got that check mark now. Thanks.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Exactly. This would never go all there to Hughes. We had a middleman deal with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Police. Excuse me. Detective stuff to use.
Must be a tough break being separated from your kids, Phelps.
They're fine. They've got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
Go on, friends. What the? Dude just hit me.
Now that I got you, I may as well ask you.
Ask me what?
The Black Dahlia. Who was it that killed that poor girl?
No official charges have been pressed in the case.
I know that. I'm not looking for the official version.
I made a promise to the department.
These are the guys who sold you down the river.
Say it, Cole. You know who did. You were there. I was hoping he's gonna say something. That's why I stopped the siren and slowed down. So far as jurisdiction right now, I forgot how far of drive it is. That's the case, I don't know why. Ooh, why would he do that? Going through, just want to destroy everything. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Rash it then, okay. Ship your own roads during that somewhere. Water's flag. Oh, that's the station.
Mouthpiece were stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Where am I going? Hey.
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Don't like him.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
I have no idea, really.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Is that the one?
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Parker or Green? I don't know who'd be worse.
Yeah, I want to make homicide. You know you've got it made if you can get to that task.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Good.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy, and Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge. Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell. Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
West. Well.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Thanks, mate.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
That's fun. Where's my hat? Where's my hat? Put it on all cool, like, get back to work.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down in my sap.
Who do you think I'm gonna create? You think it's life worth getting on the side?
No respect at all. Back in my day, they respected the badge. In my day, we ran cars. And poles. You gotta stop trying to drift these corners. That's the problem. It's Drift Nation up in here. So how's chat doing? It's a lovely morning and night and early morning, wherever you are. It's currently 2:50 a.m. where I am. I believe for a while it's 9:50 a.m. Doors open. Never good.
This place stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
go. Oh, another one right there. Someone's trying to burn this place down. It's a cool apartment though.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Engstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Nips is cleaning up. Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here! There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Oh, he is not. He's trying to murder us. Do this turn. There he is. He lost me. Yeah, bro. Got every pole this time. I don't even care. There's a ramp in the road. You know me on the shoes.
I can't get a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Yeah, I can't get you there. He's freaking doing idiot stuff like this. I know where he's going. Like all his friends. Oh, back to scene of the crime. That's nice one. Excuse me, fireman.
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on Mapes. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. It's no good. We need to get closer.
Car. How do we get security guys in some kind of telephone in his vehicle? Yeah, let's do that one.
Fire warning round.
Cool.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
tires.
Falling behind her. Who are you? Sure. Oh shit, come on.
wants to play cat and mouse, fine. Let's go and get his ass.
Can't. Oh, the engine. Do, baby. God dang shootout.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, might just have made the case of the decade.
Hey, I did it. I missed one clue, apparently. Probably something didn't rotate enough. We're in the final mission.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I I think I'll close the window.
Cold in LA. Oh wow.
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Luke to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa. I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Douchebag.
I can see your future, Elsa. Cole, the policeman, and Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Son of a gun.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven in the next life.
Different kind of war.
It's got to be one of these places.
Face still all messed up. God damn.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Sure, let's go here. Why not?
There's just one place for me.
Bye. Oh, I know this track. I've been on before. Parking lots. Let's go. Shortcut. Oh, it's not a shortcut. That's a hole in the ground. Yes, it's the place. It's at the big old sign that says Rapid Exterminators looking for exterminators. Come on.
Help you?
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed. Sam's taking me out.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth! Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
A time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon is dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
Yeah. Let's go. Hey, 12-13. God, if I missed one, that... That's my car, I'm pretty sure. Let's go nuclear. Nuclear. Dr. Crazy thought we did. Well, excuse me. Shouldn't put it there. So this game I play and stream might be another Rockstar game, which of course will have crazy Rockstar handling.
Got a job to do.
I got a job to do. I'm Jack Kelsey. Sure could. I watch occasional things. I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z. It's some of my favorite shows of all time. I have like, every episode of DVD. I have every episode of Dragon Ball GT. Just I get Super to complete my collection. I watch One Piece now, only episode 100, but not that religiously. No. It's something that, if I have time, I try to check something out, but between work and now all this stuff, I just watch stuff that's like short episodes, something to throw on, enjoy, and laugh. If that makes sense. One Piece hits that spot with 1,000+ episodes, 20 minutes long.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
Yeah,
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Wow. That sure looks like a beauty.
That was easy. Excuse me.
It's been a year. What's he waiting for?
Oh, I'm over here. I don't know what he's waiting for. Like your pants up. You have good style.
Joe Turner.
One Piece, like, I don't expect to ever catch up. I just enjoy the fact that I have so many episodes, it's not gonna run out. I'm not gonna catch up ever. And I can enjoy where I'm at. So, it's a very fun show, and there's a lot of recognizable voices in the English dubs of animes and stuff. Is there something coming out this summer, or is the summer an anime? Bunch of chains lanes on me right there. Douchebag. One day I'm just gonna do a run of this where I just steal every car. So I'm driving just the cars that the game provides me. There's hidden cars in the game that are meant to be found and used, but I stick with being canon. Thanks for the brakes. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm either or. Like, if the dub is a good voice cast, I'm fine with that. Like, I've watched Dragon Ball Super. I watched almost the entire series and just a sub. because I watched the Japanese one that came out before it was done by the American versions. Hello?
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah.
So,
He lives in
buddy,
a
I got a bloody
bunkhouse
arm.
on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Rancho Rincon.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's
that.
room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Thank you, Rusty. It's good to see you, buddy. You're my favorite partner. No offense, Biggs. God dang.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Yeah. I go, look at me go, wee. Sweet. We got him.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
Son of a gun.
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Son of a gun. Oh, last newspaper.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
What? Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jack Kelso.
Too bad you failed at that, didn't you, bud? I know so little about anime that I didn't even know there was different generations of anime. What's this? Hello. History below are the properties you want accounted for. From my associate, his reason. Cool. Sawyer.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control. So much for your foresight, Doctor.
That's nice blood.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Well, fancy, fancy, fancy. What's in here? That's pretty cool. Wait, then it's morphine. That's a lot of morphine.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
It's not a gun.
Nope.
I missed something. Let's go back to this.
Fontaine was having houses
Oh.
burned for Monroe.
I didn't tap on that, did I? Oh, here we go.
Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we gonna prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
We gotta get them. Why is it the Japanese cutscene sounds? Chill, what? This place isn't creepy at all. Alright, where am I? Outside of the city a little bit.
Guess nobody's home.
Is that bloody flamethrower?
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Good. That's all of it. Jesus. Get over here. Hello. Well. That's not good. Yeah, I don't think that's a clue, friend. Is that the only? Why is there just another gun right there on the ground there? There's something missing. Some just mark on the ground is missing. I don't like it. Okay.
Quite a flock you got here, kid. I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them. The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat. Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Damn.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go Rain Knight.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
Up. Time to run blocker in this big boy. I hear sirens.
That's Kelso's car.
All units, Chief Morrow reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized. All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline Navy Blue, westbound on 5th Street.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. Shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 0102, reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution, continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
Traffic brakes. Traffic brakes. Traffic brakes. Shooting us. Jesus.
Further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Morrow has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat,
Really?
use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspects.
They can shoot me anyways. Just gonna leave them behind and catch up to Kelso. He's right there. He was right there in front of me. What just happened? He was in front of me. He took a left. I'm sorry. Again, I don't mind ramming more vehicles off the road.
All units, Chief Morrow reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled
Oh, why they shot me after that? I'm diving it.
Use of deadly force is authorized.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy City Line Navy Blue. Westbound
I think that cop might be dead.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 13516.
How do they have my...
Shop 13516 is a second suspect.
Definitely shouldn't have my tag now.
Hudson Commodore.
Hey, don't crash yourself, Jack. Okay. Thank you.
0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th. All units, suspect vehicles now northbound on Los Angeles passing 2nd Street.
Okay.
Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Unit AL, identify code 3.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Morrow has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
Yep, yeah, that was him taking a left. Clearly. Jack, stop trashing people, please. I mean, very hard sport you. You can't drive straight. Should be fine. All our lights are out. Except my tail lights aren't. That was dumb.
Who is this guy? Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Keep on going. Jack talks to himself a lot.
You're fucking.
How are you not dead? Headshot. Yeah, cool. Guess we're going that way. Can I jump this? I can walk through it though.
Christ. Just missed.
He's around here somewhere.
almost out. Need a new weapon.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
That's it. Out of ammo.
What armor? Sweet. Sweet. Let's take all the guns.
God damn!
Oh my god.
Running low.
Jesus, baby. Pop your head out. Come on. Thank you.
You want me? You got it.
Soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Dirty water.
The water's rising.
Yeah, water's rising, bud. I know where I'm going. Oh, I'm going to that layer there, probably. Come on. Keep walking. You got this. Gotta get to that ladder. Take your time, Jack. You got this. All the time in the world, bud. There we go. And balls. Right. Oh, hi. The hole there. Guess we're not going that way. We're not going this way either, are we? So why my camera just shot there? Was there a ladder there? Same thing. Weird.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. You remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. I don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids!
Stop the goddamn screaming!
I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Yeah. We're flashbanging sometimes.
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here! I'll get this grader first! The water is rising!
You're first!
Hand her up!
Get out of here! You're not Jack! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack! Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor.
And through his personal bravery, achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop, wrongly accused, who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine. You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need
Jack.
to remove the odd bad apple from a department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
And there you have it. LA Noire. It's probably one of the best games, story-wise, out there. Which apparently there may also be a sequel someday, so that's pretty cool. There's been teasers of a sequel, so. But yeah, it's a very in-depth story. It was one of the first games to ever use motion capture with like capturing facial emotions. Like you see in videos, people have like all these dots over their face, capture every emotion. This was one of the first ones to do it. Always will be one of my favorite games. Let's see, what do we have in the can next? So next game, I've got a couple sponsors. I got Papers, Please, which I may play next. Maybe later today, who knows. And I also have the original GTA trilogy. The Definitive Edition. I picked those up. So those will be streamed soon. GTA 3, GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas. So we'll see where that goes. I've been putting out shorts lately. They've been doing very well. It's very surprising, being, I think there's maybe 2 people watching this stream right now, compared to 2,000 people who watched the last short I did. Let's check some analytics. Why not? Let me check my phone. So I posted my last short 4 hours ago. It has 1.2 thousand views. That's pretty wild, considering my last stream had 9 views. The short before that, The Lifeguard Garage Village, has 2,000 views, which is pretty cool. Shorts are fun. All my shorts are basically going to be old videos that I did years ago that never got the attention I felt they should. It's just mainly moments with my friends that I want people to see because they were very fun. Because my friends and I have a great time. And there are some funny individuals. I want to showcase them to everyone that I can. My friends Roni, Brian, and Gerald. Or Greg, Brian, and Gerald. If I remember correctly, at the end of this, there's like a psych evaluation from Dr. Fontaine. Could be wrong. I might be thinking of GTA 5 psych evaluation, but we'll see.
I'm doing time, and I don't look like I'll ever get free. Yeah, baby, you know I'm guilty. Baby, you know I'm guilty. While you're my Clyde, I'll be your Bonnie. I could pretend I'll be good again, but while loving you,
Yeah, we play sometimes still. Mainly Rocket League, stuff like that. We have voice chats. I mean, voice chats we get in. We have a chat group we talk to all the time, every day. I had to make sure I could get their approval for some of the TikToks. I have a TikTok now, by the way. Chase Number 5 Games on TikTok. Or have some more longer videos in parts. Like I have a 9-minute video in 3 separate parts for 3 minutes each. Just really for like the story times and stuff. So those things won't be shorts, but they are videos on my YouTube that are from years ago. But they're funny stories, just us talking and telling stories, or funny moments in the games and stuff. I'll also probably toss up some of my older montages I made. Because little known, I have over 70 montages for GTA. I have 50 montages of what I call a mixtage, which is basically just a bunch of random games on the one, the mixtage mashup. I have a 30-some Rocket League montages, a few Red Dead Online montages, Minecraft montage. All fun stuff, all from the PS4 era, mainly. Except my latest Rocket League montage is PC era. Let's see. Let's see if I have to tap here. Hold something. Press start, maybe. Yeah, we are his mandatory creds, so we'll hang out still. Oh, why I'm yawning. I don't sleep for another 6 hours or so. I'm looking forward to streaming some fun games and making more videos on my days off. I have a bunch of stuff set up. So, what was I gonna say? I have about 10 videos, shorts ready to go in the cans, just waiting to be uploaded. I can easily make some more. I wouldn't say I don't put effort into my shorts, but I do. I can make them very quickly and make them look pretty good, and I'm happy with them. So I'm very happy with my new short deal going on. Let's see, latest shorts. First one was my favorite video, which got the most views. For a long time, it was the top video I had, which was the where I sniped the guy falling from. So, Cargo Bob had the car. He was in the car. He jumps out of the car as the Cargo Bob lets go of the car. His body is in between the Cargo Bob and the car, and the rocket hits him. When I just randomly shot it, just to scare him. Never could be done again, especially by accident. Like, wild. Second one was Thread the Needle when I was doing some hot ring races. Third one was the Vigilante launching cars. That's a fun little thing to do when you're bored GTA. Just go park against light pole Vigilante and start throwing cars across the map. Lifeguard Glitch was the fourth one, which is my highest grossing one. And then my newest one is from Red Dead Online, which is Big Balls Fall from Grace. Which is with my friend Ronnie talking. He's talking to his horse, who we were using the glitch in Red Dead. There's a bridge where you throw a knife on a certain board, it gets stuck into the ground and it gets stuck in the bridge. Glitches out real bad and it sends you flying across the map. So I have more from those. I have more already made, like one where I get sent to basically Canada. I get launched, my person runs forward and it's launched across the map, and I end up landing above the map. I have a lot of stuff in the can ready to go. Looks like these final credits are coming to an end soon. Special thanks. Big props to every one of these credits for all the hard work they did on such a beautiful game. I love this game so much. Glitches, as long as they don't break the game, are some of the best. Oh, cutscene.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea.
Well, could be anybody. You give up? Tell us or hand over the fucking paper. The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps? He didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
There you have it. Final cutscene. They went through it. LA Noire. Great time, fun times. All the times. But we're calling this stream for the end. I may start a stream right after this. Who knows? I don't know. Haven't decided yet. We'll look at my games and see what I got. It's just gonna be one of those things that, you know, if I decide to play, we're going live. If not, I'll probably go live later, honestly. It's only, what, 4? Yeah, it's only 4. So, till then, TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Let's jam to the music. Hope you're ready to dance. Because I know I am. Let's go. Beat drop time. Guess it's like one of the catch players night or something. Just messing with some stuff. Alright, we're not really here. Thanks for watching. I don't want to have the music play through because we'll probably start a stream soon.